Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of TD Talk TV with your boy RDG. Talking that talk that y'all ain't comfortable with, that y'all don't really want to hear, but it gotta be told. Just want to kick off today, tell everybody thank you and appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. And those who watched and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. More content is on the way. Please comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Anyway, I enjoy doing this, man, and speaking the word to the black culture all around the world. You know, I want everybody, all the black culture around the world. Well, not black. I don't want to say that. People of African descent, African origin, whatever you want to classify it as. You know, all the colored people around the world tune in to me. I spit facts. All I do is tell the truth. Anyway, I want to start off today's topic with why you want to be like your colonizers. You know, when in fact, talking to Afro people, when in fact, I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. That's non-black people, non-black folks. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. In fact, and I don't mean to sound biased, but I gotta tell the truth. And that's the name of this podcast is TD Talk TV, Talking That Talk Podcast. And I gotta spit it how I see it. You know, in fact, we're more creative. We're smarter. Everybody around the world want to be like us. That's not nothing I'm making up. This is hardcore facts. You know, think about it. The hip hop music. Everybody in the world, the entire planet, gravitates to hip hop music. Our modern dance genres. Everybody want to be the pop culture. We created that. Rock and roll. We created that. Rhythm and blues. We created that. The list goes on. Michael Air Jordan, LeBron James. I mean, the list. Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Beyonce. The list goes on, man. With the point I'm trying to make with all this greatness, Michael Jackson, James Brown. I'll be on here all night, and then not even going on the creations. You know, the stuff that we created that we don't get credit for throughout time. You know, they still don't believe black people built the Sphinx or the pyramids. They still thinking aliens came down here. Although I believe in aliens, but that's another subject. They still think aliens came down here and actually built the pyramids or the Sphinx. They over there still scientists scratching their heads, trying to figure out who in the hell built the Sphinx and built the pyramids. You know, they don't believe that it was us. They don't believe we was over there in Mexico, building stuff over there. They didn't believe that we stepped foot in Mexico. You know, they don't believe that we was here before Christopher Columbus over here with the Indians. It's hard for them to believe. They don't believe that we was in Australia. They don't believe that we was in China. I mean, come on, man. I can just go on and on. So I asked my fellow Afro people, why do you care to compete or be like your colonizers? In fact, they're trying to be like us. You know, it's called jealousy and envy at the same time. We have this, something that other people don't have. You know, we're the strongest people. You know, we're more athletic than everybody else on the planet Earth. I mean, the list goes on, man. I can just go on for days. So with all this greatness, why do you want to be like them? Just why? Love your skin. Embrace the blackness. We the only ones holding us back. They're not holding us back. We talk about all this oppression and all that. That's true. That's 100% true. We are oppressed in their land, despite being spit on, despite having a dog sicked on us, despite having water holes sprayed upon us, despite being lynched, despite being murdered. We still overcame all of the madness. despite being jailed, our fathers being separated from the mothers, you know what I'm saying, and the mothers fending to raise their kids up on their own. All this hardship that we had been stored upon us, and we still managed to get out of the rut. We're still thriving to this day. We're still thriving to this day. Just think about all the stuff, the atrocities that I just named, and we're still thriving. Through all the mist, they still can't keep us down. We still, every time they stomp us down, again, we get right back up. They get a sledgehammer, smack us upside the head with the sledgehammer. We get right back up. It's like these people scratching their head like, what more can we do? Nothing. We're God's people, man. You can't destroy something that was meant to be. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. But we're the only ones that can get ourselves out of this rut. Not nobody else. We can't call on other people to bail us out. We have to bail us out. We have to unite, become stronger in numbers. Then we have the power to say something. Then we have the power to rule. That's what they don't want. They know it. They don't want us to be united. They don't want us to be strong. But that's just the way it is. If we do that, we will run this motherfucker. We will run it. But you all have to want to do this. You want to have to get out of this rut. Love your black skin. Love your black folks around the world, not just in the United States. You got them in the Caribbean, South America, Africa, Europe, Australia. We all over the place. We even got some black folks in Afghanistan, Iran, and Iraq. We even got black folks in Japan, China. We all over the place. Just imagine if we become one people, one nation, one government for our people. Just imagine that. But a lot of you don't, because a lot of you not woke. This for my woke folks. My woke folks need to talk to the sleepy folks. That's why it's important for us black folks, Afro folks, to make videos like this, to reach out. That's why the internet is so powerful. We need to use these tools to unite with each other. I see a lot of videos on YouTube, and I've subscribed to some of those people who's talking the same talk that I talk. We need more people like that, spreading the word, getting people consciously thinking about, saying to themselves like, he has a point. Start opening up your mind. Don't have a closed mind. Don't think America is the only place that you can strive and do better. We can make the continent, the motherland, we can make that strong. Us black Americans, us Caribbeans, us Afro-Europeans, all come together on that continent right there and build a superpower. We can help the African people that's already there, you know what I'm saying, with the ideas that we may bring from Europe, from the Caribbeans, from the United States. All have a collective vision. One voice for the entire nation. And we can make that continent a superpower. But we all have to want to do that. You all want to stay in America and play the colonizers' politics? Cool. I'm already here in America. I'm already here in America. You know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to relocate. If my people as a people, if everybody and all the Afro people in America be like, come on, man, let's go. I'm going on the first plane, first ship, whatever it takes. I'm going and start a entire new revolution, a new government, a new peace, a new way of life, new creations, new aspirations, new challenges. Everything new is a fresh start. Collectively, all one. That's the key word. All as one. One nation of blacks all around the world. Politicking with each other. creating ideas, creating jobs, have our own sports, own TV networks, everything, own schools, own college, whatever. Everything is black. Create it. Create our own vehicles, everything, clothes, everything. We already do some of that now, but we could do it on a higher level, grand scale. We have to want to do this. You know, we talk a lot, but we don't do nothing about it. All we do is talk, but we don't do nothing about it. We don't make no moves to try to better ourselves as people. All we do is a lot of lip service. We need to start putting words into action. And I want to hear from people with conscious minds just like me, who's ready to make a change, who's ready to do something about it, but I can't make a move by myself. I don't have the resources. You know, if I get like-minded people that has resources, the know-how, the abilities, the reach, and that person get a person that has the same thing, and that person, and so on and so on and so on, and we can start getting some of these hip-hop artists to promote that type of stuff into their music, because a lot of the youth, they listen to these artists today. They don't listen to the president, or the black president of the United States. They don't listen to their school teacher, the principals, the black city officials. They're going to listen to those guys that's making that hip hop music. They're going to listen to the Megan Stallions, the little babies, the little Dirks. That's who they're going to listen to. The Glorillaz. That's who they're going to listen to. They're not going to listen to people like us. You know, we need to reach those artists. Those artists need to be convinced to want to do something. Make it enticing for them also, so they want to promote that type of stuff and talk about that type of stuff and incorporate it in their music. You know, we got to have a strategic plan put into place. It's more than life than just the colonizers. We are great, but you got to believe it and hear and get, just like how they spread the gospel around. You know, you teach people about Christianity when you have people, members of the church trying to reach out and persuade you to come to their church and tell you that, you know, you need to be at peace with God and this, that, and the fourth, and Jesus and this, that, and the fourth. The same methods that they use to try to get people to come to their church is the same methods that you use to convince people that there's a better way for the black people. But you gotta want to do it. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day, you know, and I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comments section. I thank you all for watching, tuning in. This is your boy, Arbor DJ. Until the next time, peace.